Hi children, yes, welcome back into the maths video once again. So in the last video you have seen the divisibility rules of 2 and 3. Yes, so let us once recall those both rules and then let us go into the next two consecutive numbers videos. Okay, now see, divisibility rules. Please once recall all the last things which we have learned. Divisibility rules. Okay, we have learned in the last video about the divisibility rules of 2 and 3. Yes or no? Yes. So once let us recall that if the last number or the last digit is or the given number ends with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Okay, once again, if the given number ends with, that means in the ones place if it is 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0, then it is exactly and completely divisible by 2. Yes or no? Yes. That is the divisibility rule of 2. Next, divisibility rule of 3. Let us go to the divisibility rule of 3. Divisibility rule of 3 is nothing but if the sum of the digits, if the sum of the given digits, if the sum is divisible by 3, then it is said to be exactly and completely divisible by 3. So, 2 means it should end with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. 3 means if you add them, the sum should be divisible by 3 and then the whole number is said to be divisible by 3. Yes. Now, let us see the next consecutive number divisibility rule. That is 4. Yes. So, 4. Divisibility rule of 4 is if the last two digits of the given number are divisible by 4, then the given number is exactly and completely divisible by 4. Okay? So, if the last two digits of the given number are divisible by 4, then the given number is said to be exactly and completely divisible by 4. So let us see one small example how if the last two numbers are divisible, how it is. See, 4, 2, 0 and 8. Okay, we have taken a fine example of 4-digit number. Yes or no? Yes. So last two numbers are what? 0 and 8. 0, 8. So 0, 8 is nothing but how will you read this number? 8, no? Yes. Is 8 divisible by 4? Yes. So the whole number is divisible by 4. Okay. So is it really divisible? Yes. Let us check it once. Now please divide this number. See number 1. First one. As this number is equal to the divisor, you can do it. So 4 times of 1 is 4, where it leaves a remainder 0. And what is the next number? You are dropping 2. Yes or no? Yes. Is 2 divisible? No. So what you should do here? You should drop another number. Yes. So, but think children, so many children are confused when they are dividing like this. Miss, why you should drop 2 digits at a time? Why should you drop? I'll tell you the reason. Because in 4 table when you are learning children, you start learning it from 4 ones are 4. But actually our tables are, you have a beginning of 4 zeros are 0. This is the initial step for table actually. So if the number is smaller than the divisor, you should write 4 zeros are 0. So 2 minus 0 is nothing but 2. Yes. And now you drop. So do you have any problem now to drop the second digit? Yes, no? Is your confusion clarified? So 2 digits you shouldn't drop any time at a stretch when you are doing division. So first thing is write 4 zeros are and then you do it. Now what number you have dropped? 20. So how many times it will go? 5 times. So 20 and this becomes 0 here and another number is left here which have to be dropped, that is 8. 4 2s are 8. So what is your reminder here children? Yes, 0. It means what? Yes, we have learned now from prime numbers onwards we are learning. Reminder 0 means this number, given number, is exactly and completely divisible by 4. So did you understand? By looking at the last two digits, how we are able to identify the given digit is exactly divisible in 4? Yes, yes. Now, let us see one more example regarding this 4 divisibility rule. What is that means? Here we have another point to be included for 4, because this is actually definitions or the things which are given in the textbooks. But in fact, if the last two digits of any number, are zeros, even then it is divisible by 4. Even then also it will be divisible by 4. So once let us cross check them and then finalize whether it is exactly divisible or not. Okay? Yes. So divide this number by 4, children. 4. So first digit the first digit in the dividend is less than the divisor. What you should do? You should take 2 digits. So 4 5s are 20. Now what is the subtraction answer? 3. Yes, drop down another number which is 30 and read 4 table until you get the nearest value for 30. So 4 7s are 28. So the remainder is 2 and you get another number which is dropped from the top. So it is 20 and 4 5s are 20. So here also the remainder is 0, children. Remainder is 0 means it is exactly and completely divisible, no? Yes. So did you understand why did I utter that word? Usually in the textbooks and all, they give you only sentences, the last two digits of the number. If it is divisible by 4, then it is the whole number is divisible by 4, they tell. But if the last two digits are zeros also, the number is divisible by 4. So did you understand why did I utter that word? Did I prove it or not? Yes. So do remember this also, when you get last two digits as 0, confidently tell that it is divisible by 4. Okay? Yes. Now going to the next divisibility rule, which is 5. So everyone are interested to learn 5 table now? Yes, sir. We are very much interested to learn 5 table, 10 table, because we don't have stress when we are learning. Yes or no? Yes. So this 5 table, whether if you are taking a 4-digit number or a 5-digit number, if the last digit of the given number is 0 or 5, what should be the last digit? 0 or 5, whether it is a 5-digit number, 4-digit number, whatever it may be, children. See, what is the last number here? What is the last digit here? Which is in ones place? 0. If it is 0, it means that it is divisible exactly and completely by 5. Yes? Did you understand it? Yes. Now let us once recall 2. Divisibility rule of 2 is what, children? Yes. The last digit should be 2. What should be the last digit? Tell me. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. So if any of these numbers you find them in the last digit, it means that it is divisible by 2. Okay. Divisibility rule of 3. What is the divisibility rule of 3? If the sum of the digits, if you add all the numbers which are given in the given number, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then it is exactly divisible by 3. Okay. Divisibility rule of 4. The last two digits. So here the last two digits should be divisible by 4, or they can be multiples of 4. And what is the thing? Another thing we have learned here, if the last two digits are zeros, both of them should be zeros, children, not one single digit. Not only in ones place and tens place should be occupied by 0. Then the given number is divisible exactly by 4. Okay? Yes. And number 5. So what is the divisibility rule of 5? If the last digit is 0 or 5, then the given number is said to be exactly and completely divisible by 5. So, did you understand the divisibility rules, children? Yes. So, I am going to meet you in the next video with other divisibility rules. So, share, like and subscribe. Thank you.